Well, we're joined once again on Gridiron TV by Mike Dotts from the Dundee Hurricanes. Mike, thanks for coming back on.
No problem, Alan.
The last time we spoke, you were just heading into the match against the Edinburgh Wolves. You'd had some success against Carlisle, and we had a chance to catch up with the team actually at the game, chatted with some of the guys. But the final score was Edinburgh 20, Dundee 0, so didn't quite go your guys' ways. What happened from your perspective?
Well, we got off to a slow start, of course. They matched our offense pretty good. We Us on the defense spent a lot of time on the field. It was a pretty hot day, so it took a little bit out of us. I thought we were pretty well conditioned though, but you spend a lot of time on the field, and the offense really didn't get going. And the first score, I believe, was an interception. So that was that was pretty big there. And then we let two get by us there. I mean, the score was, I believe, it was 20-0 at the end of the game. But it really, even speaking with some of the Edinburgh players after the game, it really didn't feel like a 20-0 game. It really felt a lot closer than that. But we're not looking past Glasgow. We're not looking past Clyde Valley at all. But we really can't wait to have Edinburgh back in Dawson to see what we can do against them next time.
Yeah, it was certainly a very tight match, actually, a really, really strong defensive battle. And there was just a few scores that we saw in the highlights previously that made the difference for the Edinburgh team. But you have managed to get some revenge. You were at the Blackhawks this weekend and you managed to get back on winning terms. So you obviously must be very pleased with that.
Definitely, yeah. Kind of the opposite of what happened against Edinburgh. We got off to a quick start offensively. We got some points on the board. Uh, Anybody who plays Clyde Valley know this. They're scrappy. They're really physical. They like to push you around, and it was good to see how we responded after the Edinburgh game. I mean, a lot of teams might have went in there with their heads down, not knowing we had a couple of injuries in the Edinburgh game as well. But we came in there strong, and we took care of business. But these home and home games, they're pretty tough. They see what we've done already. It's only a week ago. I was trying to get one of the guys that's joking around with them because they were taping the game. I said, "Is there any chance we can get that tape before next Sunday?" And not a chance, no way. So we know what they can do. They know what we can do. So it should be another tight game, another close game. But they're fun to play against in Clyde Valley.
Yes, it was 22 points to 14 for Dundee, and now you're in this situation where you've got the double header. You're now they're going to be your next game, but it's going to be home. So obviously you've had 3 games in a row on the road, but it'll be nice to come back to Dawson Park up in Dundee and have a home game.
It is, yeah. I mean, when you go on the road, I mean, it's not like we're in the NFL and we're flying across the country or anything like that. But getting up early and getting out of your routine and getting on the bus, on the cramped bus, it's tough for guys who are tall like myself. Being on the bus for a while, and it's good just to take the short ride up the road here to get to Dawson Park and be in the friendly confines of Fort Dawson, as we call it. So it'll be great to get back there and see what Clyde Valley's going to bring down to us.
Absolutely. Well, thanks again for joining us on Go Down TV. We'll be trying to keep an eye on you on your second return leg to face the Blackhawks and then onwards against the Tigers. And if you as you say, you're looking forward to that next Edinburgh match, so no doubt we'll try and get your thoughts on that one too when it finally comes around. So thanks
Okay.
again, and good luck for the season.
Thanks a lot, Alan.